It's a beautiful morning in Sulani. Reni is about to wake up and get ready to go meet her mother Willow and Shanti. Reni has noticed a positive change. When Reni sings her songs, she feels a deeper connection to Sulani. She would like to understand what could be going on with her spiritually. Her best friend Leah is looking after little Lion. Before Reni leaves, she's singing a song to make sure she still feels the connection, and she does. She's excited to get some answers from Willow.
Greetings, daughters. Today is an opportunity for you to strengthen your bond with Sulani and to deepen your understanding of our culture. And your purpose will become clear. Let's begin. This is the time for us to clean our hearts and to be honest. We are able to speak our truth without judgment. Shanti, you are the next First Lady of Sulani. Feel free to tell me any fears or worries you may have. Reni, you were asking about a change in your voice and how you feel when you sing.
Yes, I feel a deeper fulfillment when I sing now.
When you sang before, your voice was running.
I was trying to leave.
And now?
Now I feel settled.
That's because you're no longer singing to escape Sulani. You're singing for Sulani.
It feels right, like I'm healing.
That is purpose. A calling does not shout. It comes.
But why did Sulani force things for so long?
Because even leaders can lose their way. Shanti, as the next First Lady of Sulani, please hear this. A chief, a leader, a First Lady of Sulani is never too proud to admit fault. Forced marriage was a mistake on our part. But as we learn to forgive each other and grow as people, so too does Sulani grows as a whole.
Later that night, Reni is taking care of her son, Lion. She's putting him down to go to sleep for the night.
Be right there.
Greetings, Reni. I know it's late, but do you have a minute?
Of course, right this way.
How was your class with your mother?
It was beautiful. I'm finding my place in Sulani, and my voice as well.
I'm glad Sulani has grown. There was a time when singing was forbidden, and I was a warrior who followed the rules instead of questioning them. Remember when you told me that you saw me looking trapped standing up there? Well, I saw how trapped you were, and it would have been a shame to let a voice like yours go unheard. You didn't just fight for yourself, Reni. You helped Sulani to change. That's what drew me to you. I always saw the fight in you. My heart has never been more clear about anything. I'm asking, Reni. Will you do the honor of being my wife? Will you marry me?
Leo, you've always been steady, strong, and honest. You've been patient with me, and with Lion, and with all of my mistakes. My answer is yes. I will marry you.
Whoa there.
This is perfect, Leo.
We are perfect together.
Ooh, that Reni. She gets everything that she wants. Can't stand her. Get out of here.
Leo and Reni continued to spend their night together. They didn't notice Nalani watching them. The next day, Reni went over her sister Shanti's house. Leo is helping Mari get more participants for Save Sulani. The group is doing well. Sulani is thriving, and Reni is fitting in just fine. Shanti and Reni have been getting along very well. Nalani has something she would like to say to Leo.
Greetings, Leo. Can we talk?
Greetings, Nalani. Sure, let's take a seat.
I've heard you made a choice. Did you really choose Reni?
Yes, Nalani, my heart is clear. I care for you, but my path is with Reni. I hope you understand.
I guess congratulations are in order. I hope you're happy, and I wish you a happy life.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Shanti went to check on her friend Nalani.
How are you holding up, Nalani?
It's really over. Leo has made his choice. Everyone's choosing Reni, even you. I just don't understand how everyone in Sulani was so quick to forgive Reni and trust her after everything she has done to us. All of a sudden she's a hero? You have to understand, you're my sister, remember? You said that you would rather have me as your sister than Reni. How have things changed?
Reni is my blood sister. You are my chosen sister. You're still valued here, Nalani. You're still in the program to be a Sulani bride. Reni has done a lot of self-improvement. Maybe it's time to move on. Go on a new adventure. Make a new friend. Your options are limitless.
I guess it's worth a try. Thanks, Shanti. You always have my back.
Nalani tried to distract herself. Shanti's word rang in her mind.
Be the person who moves on and forgives. And how can I do that? Go out for an adventure? Now this seems like an adventure.
Nalani took a look all around the cave. She is amazed at how beautiful and strange it is, both at the same time.
Hello? Anybody here? Greetings.
Greetings.
Pardon me if I am prying, but what are you doing in this cave?
I could ask you the same thing. Isn't it a little late for a young lady like yourselves to be out at these hours of the night? What are you doing in my hangout?
I was looking for an adventure.
Do not be frightened. I can smell your fear. I will tell you why I hide out in this cave. It's because my family has kicked me out and I have nowhere to go. I was hoping to make a friend and you showed up.
Huh, you don't say. We sound like two peas in a pod.
Maybe we can help each other. Here, take this as a sign of our newfound friendship.
I didn't catch your name.
Wow, Mithu is my name. Mithu for short.
Great to meet you, Mithu. I've made a new friend. I'll meet you back here soon.
I will be waiting.
Nalani went home, excited about her new friend. Meanwhile, Reni and her friends are getting ready to call it a night. They've been partying and celebrating all night long. Little Lion is getting tired.
Scrub-a-dub-dub, fun in the tub. Scrub-a-dub-dub, fun in the tub. Do you want to hear a bedtime story? Let's get you cleaned up first. Come on, little lion, splash, splash.
Reni is getting ready to settle down for the night, and she's putting Little Lion to sleep. She has a certain bedtime story that she would like to read him.
Once there was a little bird who lived on an island. The bird had a strong voice, but it sang too loudly, and it scared itself. So the bird tried to fly away, but every time it did, the island called it back with softer sounds. One day, the bird learned to sing quietly, not to escape, but to listen. And when the bird sang that way, the island listened too. The bird didn't need to leave anymore because it had found where it belonged.